Sorry. Hey, I guess I got JSA coming February 10th. Didn't know that. That's fun. Sweet. Sweet! I like it. Sorry about that. Just phone up. Everybody tag here. I don't know if it's in. All right, everybody's tagged that I know who it is. So let me tag. This is 4076 2019 Bowman's Best Pick Your Team. Haddon with the Diamondbacks, Abby with the Braves, Ford with the Orioles, Tom with the Red Sox, Tim with the Cubs, Daniel with the White Sox, Chris with the Reds, Indians, Hauser with the Rockies, Robbins Tigers, Hauser Astros, Matthew with the Royals, Flint with the Angels, Tom with the Dodgers, Curtis Marlins, Dave Brewers, Tom Twins, Jade Mets, Hauser Yankees. Nobody gets the A's because there is nothing. Ludi with the Phillies, Tom with the Pirates, Ballard with the Padres, Robbins with the Giants, Marcy with the Mariners, Crickmore with the Cardinals, Abby with the Rays, Hatton with the Rangers, Hillman with the Blue Jays, Nationals, go to Sean, Kinney. Let's rip. Nice catch. This would be fun, Dave. Wow. I always waver on which way is the best to open these boxes, whether it's open the mini boxes, then open all the packs, get all the packs out first, then open some of them packs. Do a mixture of both in each case. Mix it up. Get a little crazy. Hey, Bugs, what's a PSA 8 Jordan doing right now? Any idea? I'll look at Jordan's in a minute. Anyone know? Dude's offering me a PSA Jordan through my PM right now. PSA 8 Jordan, I can't say that I'm familiar off the top of my head of what an 8's doing right now. Oh, nobody know? Alright then. Oh, look. $2,500, $3,000. Those sold, Dave? $2,500 the low end? That sounds high. But man, I don't doubt it. I'm gonna pull this off. Yeah, PSA 8. It sold at 3K. Damn, I have to break mine out. I got 1 through 9.5. BGS. Dude, I remember, what, year and a half, 2 years ago, maybe, the Jordan 8 was like $1,200. I'm pretty darn positive on that. And to hear that it's now $2,500 3K in a year or a year and a half, 2 years time, it's double. That's awesome. That's awesome. I mean, you aren't getting that kind of return in the stock market. You aren't getting that kind of return in this typical savings account. You aren't getting that kind of return in the stock market. I mean, you might, but Not as fun. Definitely not as easy to get into. Without getting totally. Jordan stuff's always insane, man. It's absolutely insane. And I'm telling you, I got a Jordan in here, that three-piece canvas, Dave. Have you seen it? Dude, I want 2K for it, and I bet you that's super cheap. That Jordan right there in front of me is $6,500. I'll tell you that's cheap. It's obviously a lot of money no matter what. Whether it's, I understand that, but still. Mike. Come on, Bowmans, best. Let's get nasty. Please, boys are good. 2 boxes left of the boring stuff to do, and then we'll get going and showing, guys. You think Brady cards will take a similar price trend that Jordan's have? I don't think Brady's are going to come down. I mean, when you start using the term GOAT, right? Like, I mean, I don't even know that I necessarily agree that Brady's the GOAT, but he's got the stats to back it up. And I'm not going to argue against it. You know? I mean, when you start saying he's the best ever, it's hard to imagine that their stuff comes down. A different sport entirely, different collector base. Different. I mean, it's different. It's different. I know that sounds funny, but like the way cards are valued anymore is how they're selling. This isn't the 80s or anytime in the 90s when we were like, hey, well, I got to get my once a month Beckett, and that's going to be my whole month worth of valuation on this thing. Like it's ridiculous. So it's hard to say. I mean, I don't think Brady stuff comes down. No. Breeze is the GOAT. Man, Breeze is solid. There's no doubt. There's this dude named Joe Montana who was good as hell, man. There's this guy named Peyton Manning who, honestly, I think was better than both those guys, Brady and Breeze. But he doesn't have the stats to back it. I mean, yeah, he does. It's not true. He doesn't have the Super Bowls. He doesn't have he's got some big games. He lost a lot of them, multiple of them to Brady. Man, those teams are different. Football is such one guy doesn't make that much of a difference in football. I don't care who that guy is. Everybody's dependent on another piece of the puzzle. That doesn't mean he's the greatest of all time because he's really good and he's short. I mean, there's no doubt he's overcome adversity. There's no doubt he's overcome adversity. I mean, dude, and Breeze is probably a top 7 QB ever. I would say 5, but I don't know that I can say it off the top of my head. I mean, he's up there. There's no doubt. Breeze is incredible. I mean, it's funny because I argue that LeBron's the best basketball player of all time. I think everybody knows that by now. And the losses in the finals always get thrown in my face with that argument. And they never get thrown in Brady's face. Ever. It doesn't matter. It's like he's immune to it. And you know what? Montana never lost Super Bowl. Never. And he's got, what, 4? I mean, it's pretty darn good. Scherzer to 250 purple for Washington. It's just because you're a Packer homer. Joey Bart, let's be honest. Favre's the most overrated quarterback ever. He's done. You can't lead the league and have the record for most interceptions and touchdowns. It's like, dude, yeah, you flung it up there. It was 50-50 ball. Michael Toglia, Rockies. Oh, dude, Breeze is totally a stud. No doubt. Whit Merrifield, gold to 50 for the Royals. Brock Deathridge, die cut. Most fun possibly. I could go with that. He was definitely fun. Ooh, that's nice. Keone Cavaco, 42 of 50 gold auto for the Twins. I would disagree with the most fun. I don't know enough, but Favre definitely seemed like he was fun. I mean, Aaron Rodgers got to be up there. Travis Swaggerty, that guy. I mean, we can see the talent the kid's got. The dude's got. He's got obviously stud talent. Brock Deathridge, Detroit. I mean, well, I don't know. To be honest with you, the numbers he's throwing up, we might be talking about Pat Mahomes about this in a couple of years, boys. Verlander on the atomic for Houston. Pedro, atomic for the Red Sox. Dean Kramer, Orioles refractor auto. I mean, Favre was a Falcon, so the fun does kind of pour out of him. Lindor, the 250 purple for the Indians. Rolando Hernandez, die cut. Blaze Alexander, blue auto, 134 of 150 for the Diamondbacks. Mackenzie Gore, atomic for the Padres. Is my video on your end screwed up? Mine's screwed up on my end watching on Facebook, but I don't think anyone else's, the last one was either. Grant Levine, the Royals. If somebody could say something in the comments, man, that would be appreciated. Noah Gorman, die cut for the Cardinals. You're on Facebook? All right, cool. Thanks. Jake Bowers, 141, 150, blue auto for the Indians. Thanks, Macklin. I'm not going to ask again. If it goes bad on my side, I'm just going to assume it's good on everywhere. Mackenzie Gore, green to 99. 99 to 99 for the Padres. Nico Horner, die cut Cubs. That's gold. Nick Lodolo, 8 of 50 gold non-auto for the Reds. J.J. Bleday, base auto for the Marlins. Next stack. Corbin Carroll, base auto for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Bo Bichette, die cut, Toronto. Kid can hit like crazy. Greg Jones, Tampa Bay, base auto. Elhuris Montero, die cut, Cardinals. I can't say his name. Sorry. Dean Kramer, refractor auto for the Orioles. Jonathan India, die cut for the Reds. CJ Abrams, the 250 purple for the Padres. It should. Charlie Blackmon, atomic. I agree, Ryan. It should. Man, it's just Christmas is right around the corner. It doesn't help. Alec Manoah, atomic for the Blue Jays. George Kirby for the Mariners. Not to mention the insane amount of money that's been spent on basketball, and will probably go all basketball season. It's nuts. Casey Mize, die cut for Detroit. Otani. Will Wilson, Angels, base auto. Pete Alonso, refractor. Bellinger, purple, the 250 non-auto for the Dodgers. Chris Davis, atomic for the A's. Nick Senzel, atomic, rookie for the Reds. It's going to be good if you can stay healthy. Will Wilson, refractor auto for the Angels. Tatis. Owen Miller, refractor, base auto for the Padres. Aaron Eisner, die cut for the Cardinals, yes. Braden Shoemake, base auto for the Braves. Eloy, die cut for the White Sox. Chado. Moving on. Alec Baum, die cut, Phillies. Hey, you asked for one, you got one. Oh, it's blue too. Keston Hero, 145 to 150, blue auto for the Brew Crew. Nice. Nice card. Kid's good. Here, Dave. Tatis Jr. Base or die cut. God, I'm all over the place. Greg Jones, Rays base auto. DeGrom, atomic for the Mets. Seth Beer, atomic die cut for the Arizona Diamondbacks. And Greg Jones again, a refractor auto for the Rays. If you are a Greg Jones Tampa Bay Rays guy, you are happy. I had Vaughn in first case. Sox auto. Great. Yes. Another Greg Jones. Holy shit. Tampa Bay, Greg Jones is on fire. Come on. Congrats, Tampa, if you like the dude. Javi Baez atomic for the Cubs. Best of 2019 autograph of Hunter Bishop. I do not know off the top of my head where Hunter Bishop goes. If anyone knows, feel free to chime in. Otherwise, I'll have to check the checklist on that. I'm not even going to pretend like I will be able to figure it out. Brock Deathridge die cut for Detroit. Juan Soto purple to 250. Water Franco die cut for the Rays. Cody Hose, Dodgers base auto. Alek Manoah, Toronto base auto. Blaze Alexander die cut for Arizona. Casey Mize, nice, blue. 47 to 150 Detroit. First pick of the draft auto. Ohtani blue to 150 for the Angels. Vladdy die cut for the Blue Jays. Giants. Thank you. Thanks, Connor. Dean Kramer die cut for the Orioles. Corbin Carroll base auto for the Diamondbacks. Shea Langeliers atomic for the Braves. Shervin Newton die cut auto 106 of 150 for the Mets. Cards are cool. Nice. The Gold Judge 37 of 50 for the Yanks. Newton on a die cut for the Mets non-auto. Adley Rutschman, 110 to 150, first pick of this year's draft for the Orioles, blue non-auto. Freddie Freeman, atomic. Hey, PM it to me, Curtis, so I don't forget. Brock Deathridge, base auto for Detroit, if you don't mind. I'll make sure I grab it and put it in there. What up, George? Will Wilson, base auto for the Angels. Pull a couple of him, a bunch of the other dudes from the Rays. Come on, we need some big ink. Eugenio Suarez, green to 99 for the Reds. Joey Bart die cut for the Giants. Zach Thompson on the franchise favorites to 150. It's 50 of 150 for the Cardinals. Last stack of the case. Like Nick Lodolo. Hey, how you doing, man? I'm Lodo. Low. Okay. Reds. Julio Rodriguez on the die cut for the Mariners. Michael Toglia for the Rockies. Yeah, man. Still doing it. It's Tatis. Rylan Bannon. Die cut for the Orioles. Oh, nice. We ended with a nice one. Victor Mesa Jr. for the Marlins. 99/99. eBay 101. Green auto. Marlins. Here you go, Curtis. I'm going to assume that one goes in your PM too, I would guess. And Victor Mesa on the die cut. Guys, thank you very much for your patience on that. It'll take a little bit to fill. A little longer than I expected, but not too bad. And man, we'll hopefully fill all this optic tomorrow. We can knock out a bunch of cases. Appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. Have a great weekend. If I don't see you, always, man.